Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your recovery and mobility. Today, all you're going to need will be your mat and your towel and your body. You could use a bench if you'd like, or if you don't have a bench just yet, you'll use a countertop, a table, or a wall. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it. First move we're going to do will be laying on your back. We're going to hug the knee and the body, one knee at a time. I hope everybody's doing amazing, that you slept well. We're starting off this day together. Perfect. We're just going to hug one knee at a time into the chest. If you notice, I'm not wearing sneakers. You don't need sneakers for today. If you feel more comfortable with them on, by all means, go for it. But it's a mat day. We're going to be on the mat for the majority of the time. Perfect. So take this time and do a quick little body scan, as I like to call it. See if you're actually truly relaxed while you're hugging the knees into the body. Is the back of the head onto your mat? Are your shoulders onto your mat? Is your lower back, your glutes, your heels, is everything onto the mat? You want to feel like you're melting, you're one with the floor. You don't want to be tensed. Good. We're here for another 10 seconds. Just gently hugging that knee in. This is the first movement, true movement you've done so far today. Awesome. Good. Now I'm going to hug the left knee in the body, do a spinal twist, taking my right hand to push my left knee down while my left arm comes out, and I'm looking at that left hand. I'm going to bring everything back in. Let it go. Right knee in. Taking my left hand to guide my right knee onto the left while my right arm goes out, and I'm looking at my right hand. And I'm switching. Good. So you're here for about a good 2 seconds. Once you've lowered that knee down, 1, 2, and let it go. Perfect. Depending on how good your mattress is, this is really good for your lower back. I have a lot of clients who say to me, "Oh man, I should be doing this every day." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what's stopping you. This is so good." A lot of us have lumpy mattresses or too soft or too hard. So you wake up just not feeling amazing, right? So this is a good way to get the body back aligned. Perfect. Let's just do 5 more seconds. So finish up that last leg. Perfect. Let's get into crucifix. So arms out to a T, legs straight out in front of you. You're going to lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Bring that right leg across onto the left, and then back in a straight line up towards the ceiling and straight line down. Straight line up to the ceiling, straight line across to the floor. Bring that leg straight across, up and down. Perfect. Good. Breathe as you're doing this. Readjust your spine or your glutes, your hips, so that you can get back into that movement. Great work. Great work. I'm trying to see how close can I get my foot to my hand. There you go. Good. I had a instructor that could get her hand or her foot right into her hand. She was so flexible, a little too flexible. Good. Beautiful. Now let's hug both knees in the body. Gonna hug it in, hug it in. Resting your shoulders, your head on the floor. So not only are you hugging the knees in, you're pushing them down onto the floor. Push your spine down. Good, 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 good. Ready? And let it go. Good. We're going to flip around on our belly. And now we're doing crucifix from your belly, from your chest. Arms out to a T again. And then from here, we're reaching out as far as we can with that leg. Back and forth. Great work. And And as I'm doing this, my chest is lifting off the ground. It can. It doesn't have to be flat onto the ground. I'm constantly readjusting myself, lifting my shoulders off so I can reach far. So right now I'm about to go to my left with my right leg, and I'm lifting my right shoulders off the ground, shoulder off the ground. And now I'm going, using my left leg to go all the way to the right, lifting my left shoulder off the ground. Awesome. Let's do two more. Perfect. One last one. There you go. Cobra. Hands by your chest. Top of the feet against your mat. You're going to push the ground away from you. You're creating a lot of space between your ears and your shoulders. You don't want to shrug everything in. You want to elongate and come down. Good. We're getting ready to push again in two, one, and push the ground away from you. Your arms are as long as you can. If they're bent a little bit, that's fine. But you want to try to see if you could make them nice and straight. And coming back down. Very good. We got two more. Get yourself together. Hands by your chest. Push the ground away from you. You're looking in front of you. Shoulders are broad. Nice and straight, and coming back down. We have one more. With the next one, we're going to look to the left and to the right, ready, and push the ground away from you. Let's look to one direction. Let's look to the right and spin around. Look to the left and back forward and down into our child pose. So knees are wide, toes are touching, and the arms are stretched out in front of you. And you're resting your head, your forehead on your mat. And if you can or want, you can even push the ground away from you. Push it away, which will bring your hips, your glutes closer to your heels. Beautiful. Nice. Good. Coming back up, we're going to do a tabletop. So again, tabletop, your back should be straight. Your wrist or above your elbows, elbows above your shoulders. Nice straight line over here. And then your hip above your knee. Another nice straight line over here. Once you have that in place, let's do the cat-cow, but let's break it down. Actually, no, let's do the cat-cow. So we're going to push the ground away from you, bringing your shoulders to the ceiling. You're tucking that chin down towards your chest. And now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to arch and look in front of us. We're dipping the back. So the back should make the letter C. Good. And we're going to arch again, making a half circle, a dome, pushing your shoulder blades, the middle of your back up to the ceiling. And the opposite cow. We're looking forward, dipping the back, glutes up, hips up. Good. Let's do one more set. Cat. And cow. Perfect. Keep it going. Keep it going. Great work. Okay. Back into our tabletop. From here, we're going to do hip circles. So you're going to pretend like you're just drawing a circle with your knee. We're drawing a circle with our knee. You might be going clockwise or counterclockwise. That's fine. This requires a little bit of balance so that you're not tipping over too much. And now let's reverse it. Let's reverse it. Perfect. And down. Good. If you need to readjust the hands and bring them out a little further in front of you, do so. Next leg, we're doing our hip circles. Doing the best you can to keep your spine parallel, flat, even with the ground. And rotate the other direction. There you go. Good. While we're still here, we're going to move on to bird dog. With bird dog, we're going to break it down. We're going to first do the arms, legs, and then both together. So I'm going to reach my right arm out as if I'm giving someone a handshake, but I'm looking down at my left thumb. Switch. Left arm goes out, looking at my right thumb. Switch. Left out. I'm sorry, right out, looking down at the left. Switch. One more switch. Right out. Bring it in. Left out. Bring it in. Beautiful. Good. Same with the legs. Ready? Right leg all the way out. Toe down, heel up. The bottom of the foot is touching, trying to touch the back wall. Bring it in. Left leg out. Again, maybe take a look. Is my leg way up high or is it parallel? You want to keep it parallel. Left leg in, right leg out. And while you're doing that, see if you can engage your muscles. So almost like make a muscle with your quads and switch. Nice and strong. Almost like you're standing. That's literally how you want your body to feel in this position, your legs. It's like you're standing. Good. One more switch. Bottom of the foot against the wall, trying to touch it. It's reaching. Next leg, left leg, and in. There you go. Now we're doing the opposites. So I'm going to extend my left arm out and my right leg out. Balance, 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 and bring it in. Beautiful. Switch. Right arm out, left leg out. And switch. Beautiful. Again, what do you do with the other toe? So you can curl it if you'd like to give you a little bit more balance, or top of the foot against the mat. Switch. See what works well for you. And down. There you guys go. Good. Now lunges. If you have your bench, go ahead and use it. Or today I'm going to use no bench. For some of you who don't have benches at home, this is what this will look like. So you're going to be on all fours. From here, I'm going to take my left foot and bring it forward near my left hand. And I'm going to come back. If you notice, I'm actually going up on my fingertips to help me get some elevation. If you happen to have blocks at home, yoga blocks, or you happen to have books, or what else? A dumbbell that doesn't roll, you could use it to elevate, right? Even your shoes. If you want to grab a pair of your sneakers, and then you could use it to give you a little bit of elevation. So I'm coming back in with that knee, and I'm stepping back out. So actually, I have a water bottle, and I'm going to use it. I'm going to push and press against it to give me some elevation. I'm going to come back down, and I'm going to come forward. Beautiful. Let's do two more. I'm coming back tabletop, and I'm lunging forward. In yoga, they call this a lizard lunge. Coming back. Let's do one more. Ready? And step forward. And bring it back in. There we go. Other side. I'm going to take my water bottle, bring it over to the right. My left hand is flat and spread out. Fingers are spread out onto the floor. I'm going to take my right foot and step it forward and bring it back in. Great work. Great work. Ready? And step forward. Bring it back in. There you go. Ready? Step forward. Bring it back in. Let's do three more. Ready? Step forward and bring it back in. Nice. Stepping forward. Bring it back in. One more. Let's do one more. Stepping forward and back in. Very nice. Good. Now, time for our leg swings. This is where you're going to need your wall or a bench, something sturdy to hold on to while the leg swings side to side. Okay. So for today, I'm going to hold on to these bars right here. And what you want to do is extend your body away from it. Okay. So you want to be reaching and you're leaning back. You're lean back. From here, right leg across the body and up, across and up, across and up. You want to try to go as high as your hips. So my hip height is about right here. My goal is to aim at about right there. Okay. So I'm here, I'm going up and across, up and across. Beautiful. Don't muscle it, just let it go. Up and swing, up and swing. Beautiful. Next leg. After this, we have one more move, guys, and we're done. Up and across, up and across. Good. Four more. One, two, three, and four. Good. And last but not least, we're going to spin side to side. So legs are wide, arms are close to 90, right? Degree angle. And then we're spinning. We're just going side to side. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have a good start. The body's warm. The mind is fresh because of this. I hope you tackle your day. Perfect. Another 10 seconds. Spinning, spinning, spinning all the way in 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Great work today. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's workout. See ya.